Hello everyone, I'm Ankita Panigrahi and my groupmates are Rakesh Sharma, Jagruti Hota and Praveen Kumar Shah. We are the students of Centurion University Bhubaneswar campus. We belong to data science and machine learning domain. The topic of our project is pest detection in rice plant, which is guided by Dr. Sujata Chakravarti. This is the abstract of our project. Here are the contents, that is introduction, objectives, literature survey, workflow, flow diagram, dataset, pre-processing, algorithms used, graphs and results. This is the introduction. As we know that the rice is the staple food for most human population in Asia. India is the second largest producer of rice in the world. Since the rice crop gets affected by a lot of pests during its cultivation, so it is necessary for us to safeguard the crops for increasing crop production. In these projects, what we're doing is to detect the pest in the correct time using different machine learning algorithms so that it will be helpful for the farmers. The objectives of our project are accurate and timely detection of pests infecting the rice plants. We are applying different algorithms for pest detection, and the next step would be to inform the farmers whether the rice plants are affected by any pest or not through a web server. These are our literature survey. This is the workflow for our project. The step one is importing the libraries, then the accessing the directory of the dataset, preparing the data, visualizing some random images, then pre-processing of the dataset, then splitting of the dataset into training and testing, applying various models, then visualizing the prediction and calculating the accuracy, then saving the best model which gives the best accuracy, then after model deployment with Flask server using Spider 4 and the prediction on web server. This is our flow diagram. First we will select some input images, then it will go through these input images will go through data pre-processing. The pre-processing we have performed here are resizing, data normalization and augmentation. Then after data pre-processing, model implementation will be done. Here we are doing ANN, that is artificial neural network, convolutional neural network CNN, and which is 19. Then model deployment will be performed, which will generate a alert system using web server, and it will classify the input image as what kind of image it is. We have two data sets and we are performing two types of classification, that is binary classification and multi-class classification. For binary classification we have two data sets, that is PED with pest and PED without pest. For multi-class we are having four folders which are brown hopper, earhead and leaf folder. These are three pest and healthy crop. This is the pre-processing part. First, we're merging all the categories of the dataset, then resizing the dataset into 224 into 224, storing the new data in one variable which contains all features of the dataset and labels, then dividing the dataset into X and Y, where X is the features and Y is the target, then converting X and Y into array form and splitting the dataset into two categories, that is training and testing. The training percentage is 75% and the testing percentage is 25%, then normalizing the data and applying data augmentation for increasing the number of images. The algorithms used are artificial neural network, which is an interconnected group of nodes inspired by a simplification of neurons in our brain. Then convolutional neural network, which is a deep learning neural network designed for processing structured arrays of data such as images. Then VGC19, which is a deep CNN which is used to classify images, which consists of 19 layers, 16 convolutional layers, 3 fully connected layers, 5 max pool layers and 1 soft max layer. These are our accuracy graph for VGC19 convolutional neural network and artificial neural network for both multi-class and binary class. Here are our results. CNN gives 90% accuracy in binary classification and 94% in multi-class classification. ANN gives 79% in binary classification and 71% in multi-class classification. And VGC19 gives 77% accuracy in binary classification and 67% in multi-class classification. These are our result. First, we have chosen the image of a brown hopper and the predicted result is brown hopper, which is correct. Next, we have chosen a healthy plant, which shows that wow, it is a healthy plant. Next image we have given is of a earhead, and the next image we have chosen is of a free folder. We can see that our model is correct, able to predict the results correctly, and so the conclusion of our project is that the CNN gives the best accuracy, and after deploying the model on the web server, the prediction made is correct. We are getting correct predictions, so it will be very much helpful in various agricultural fields to know whether the crop is affected by pest or not, which will reduce a lot of manwork and make the job easy for the farmer. Our future work would be implementation of IoT to deploy it in real world. These are our references. Thank you.